Haha, Pokemon, or Metroid Prime 4, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, more like Pokemon Legends ZA. I still don't even own Metroid Prime 4 yet, but I've heard very fun things about it. But before we get to Metroid, before we get to anything else, we still have Pokemon to beat here. I want to beat this game before I do anything else, like on stream or to myself or anything. I want to get this game done. I'm not starting a third game and then still leaving. Like, I know we still need to beat Mario Galaxy too, so I still want to beat these two games before I even think about anything else. But anyway, hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Star716 here. It's been a couple weeks since we've done Pokemon Legends ZA, but where we left off, in case you're wondering about the title, I actually don't remember where the building is, but we had ran into the Ultra Wealthy. The Ultra Wealthy had me participate in a tournament, and I was able to come out on top. Also, the Ultra Wealthy got like raided by Zygarde. Zygarde's 50% form showed up, and I got to hear like a little remix of the legendary theme from Pokemon X and Y. I haven't listened to it just yet, but I did read a comment when I was looking up the 50% form, the form that I had heard in game, that like with each version, with each amount that he upgrades, with Zygarde upgrades, it like the theme gets more filled out. So I'm eager to hear what the 100% form sounds like. I don't know what it sounds like, and I've been trying to avoid it. Alright. Oh, glad you already have amazing faith in me with Prime 4, by the way, Tara. Yeah, I was honestly thinking about Prime 4. The thing is with Prime 4, if I did do it on stream, well, I was like 50-50 with doing it on stream. Because, in addition to the fact that it's a puzzle game, it's also the fact that I get lost easily, and it gives off, like, Sonic Frontiers vibes, where I don't know if it's a game I could, like, do on stream easily, if that makes sense. It's not as entertaining, well, I don't want to say entertaining, but it's not as easy to commentate as a Pokemon or a Miitopia or a Splatoon or a Smash or a Mario Kart is. It's a lot more quiet, more solace, more like isolated, like the point of a Metroid game, the point of the Metroid franchise. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go to Quasartico. This is where our next main quest is, and before I get ready with all this dialogue that we're probably gonna be reading, let me say hello to the peeps in chat. Aside from Tara insulting my skills with puzzles, how dare you, we have Ankita, we have Pearl, nice to see you again, we have Pingui, we have... That's Kitty. I hate your ats so much. I'm like forgetting some of your names because I can only see your ats, but that's Kitty Cat, aka at your local weirdo -K. We have Octopon, we have Topaz, we have Hamza. So I haven't been here the past few streams, but from what I gathered, a Mafia is after you, the Wealthy are after you, and a woman is after you. The Wealthy and the woman are the same thing. It's just a wealthy woman. Who else do we have? We have Maddie, we have Sneepstork, we have Ghostly, we have Darksteel. I think that's... Oh, we also have Georgia a little ways up. Hope you guys are doing well. Alright, so let's head into it here. Honestly, considering my money and then the levels of my Pokemon, I feel like I'm in endgame territory. But I think we've still maybe got like 2 more streams left. So if we go like 3 hours today and then like 3 hours, either next Saturday or the following Saturday, we should beat the game by then. Alright, you're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me in Alpha for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. So, well, thank you so much for the 5 months, Ankeen, and thank you so much for the 9, Hamza. Alright, I don't have school tomorrow, so I might be here for most of the stream, assuming it's not too spoilery for me. So, I don't know if the delay made it to you yet by the time you were typing that, but I am probably on, like, the pen... I have, like, probably... After this stream, I probably have 1 or 2 more streams after the game. So, we are in the end game. We are rank B. Ma'am, I've brought Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her teammate, Alpha, as well. So, just so you know where we are. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time, Tawny, Alpha. The 2 of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. About 6 hours left, I'd say. Okay, so 2 or 3 hour streams, got it. Or 1 6-hour stream, what if we go for it now? I have tests to study for, and I have a peak session later today to do, so probably not that. So it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? Oh, did I miss Ghostly's too? Oh, have you been enjoying Pokemon Legends ZA so far, Alpha? I intend to get it today. I'm having a good time with the game. It's funny, the Switch 2 is an amazing system when you don't have people yelling at you how Nintendo is secretly Lucifer in disguise. So, yeah, it's a fun game. It's a very awesome game. You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course, that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor cannot find businesses willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now, we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Okay. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all of this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MC, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Alpha? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. Okay. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. Okay. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Alpha. We're heading to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Okay. Also, hello there, Mel. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime. For a second, I thought they were gonna pull me back into the building for a second there. Yeah, I don't know if you... Have you been here for any of the Pokemon streams, actually, Pearl? I don't think so. So, the same thing that happened with Brothership, well... The same thing that happens with a lot of games, actually, where people are always talking about eating some of the key items. People are now talking about, like, eating the Mega Stones. Like, that's going to go well for them and not, like, poison them on the spot. So there's no real need for me to do that. Yeah, I don't even have a meter right now, so there's no real need for me to do that right now. Yes, exactly, Sneep Snorp. Yes, you guys eat rocks. I don't force it down their throats or anything. They just choose to do that by their own choice. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Koisartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Again, between the Glow Sap and Pikmin 4, I don't think you guys talked about the milk like in Brothership. I think you guys are just mentioning that, like, you know, it was like, you know, a dad going to go get the milk. I need to talk to you. So I don't think you don't think you guys mentioned drinking the milk or anything like that. And now Pokemon, there's this game. And now Pokemon, there's like the Mega Stones. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Bear Sector 3. The second, in June Sector 4, we've got Tyranitar to check out. And finally, a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Alpha? No choice. My options are yes and yes. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. I already know what Chat will try to eat in Prime 4. Isn't there like little crystals in the desert? That's one of the like few things I know about the game. Isn't that something that you can have like in Prime 4? So I'm assuming Chat would probably like eat that. Unless they want to eat the sand in the desert. I think that would be... I think all of you, like there would be enough sand in the desert for all of you. And some. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've come so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap, we got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations and sport Alpha from there. So I'm doing a great job, and y'all are just doing, you know, y'all are just clawing at it. Y'all chipping away at it. Dragonite and Bear Sector 3, that one goes to Tawny. Awesome. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in June Sector 4. Awesome. Now stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Cool. Alright. You always seem to leave the heaviest load, you always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Alpha. I'm fine. Again, I don't have a choice. Thanks, Alpha. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Well-oiled machine, it's just one guy. Yeah, I am every cog in the machine. How powerful would a blender need to be in order to grind a Mega Stone into sand? Very powerful. It is a stone, after all. I don't think you would use a blender for a stone. I think you would need a little bit more advanced stuff like that. That sounds like something a 9-year-old would do. They find a stone outside and they're like, oh, what would happen if I put it in the blender? And the blender just breaks. So Bear Sector 3 is where we've got to go first. Which one? It doesn't matter. I can handle it. I've gotten to the point where I can handle all 3 of these guys now. Are there any type changes I should know about? Because I'm just guessing this is still water. Dragon flying, and then so Frost Ice will be very good for this one. And I always want to assume you're like a dragon type or something, but yeah, just I think I can just yeah, I don't know if these change types when they go Mega. I don't know. I haven't like encountered any of these yet or have any of these on my team. But yeah, I think we'll be fine for these. And fighting can like beat you up. These are getting trickier to get to, I will say though, because they're starting to be like this one right here. They're starting to be on a lot of rooftops, which is getting a little annoying. So I need to look for these Holovators. Unless it is on the street, but judging by it, I don't think that is the case. We can get up. Oh god. Because I think it's right on this building right here. Unless there's just a Holovator. Ooh, can there just be a Holovator? No, alright. Yeah, it's right up there, so we just need to find a way to get there. Right. This probably is gonna be a resounding no, but do I have enough, like, do I have the ability to just skip between these two buildings? Yeah, it's right up there. In the couple weeks that it's been since I've played this game, I have missed the music a lot. The saxophone always kills it. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be able to reach this. You know, I definitely. Ooh. All right. Hello, Halucha. I couldn't have been able to reach it anyway. All right. Other way can I go around here? Hi, I'm gonna chill next to you. I don't think you won't assault me, right? Okay, good. Let's go around the perimeter here. There's something all the way up there that I think I can reach. Yeah, because I am not reaching this otherwise. I can give it a shot. How far could I possibly make it? Not that far at all. I didn't even make it halfway. Okay. Apparently rock soup exists. It's just soup with a rock in it. I'm assuming you eat around the rock, right? Did I go up here already? I think I literally just went in a circle. Okay. Here a elevator would be very good right about now. Can I see where those? Ah, man. Because I'm pretty sure these. I think these little icons right here are the elevators. Well, you know what? I think you'll be easier to get. I'll come back to this one. Let's deal with the Tyranitar first. Rolled in Rotom phone is the most distance. Okay, cool. But I still don't think that would have made me make it. Is this one on the freaking ground level? That would be awesome if it was. It is. Okay. Perfect. Alright, yeah, more of these need to be on the ground level. I miss when all of these are on the ground level and super easy to reach. Okay, I guess for the... Ooh, not you. Well... Ah, shucks. I guess maybe Underminer can work for this. So we'll switch to you for this one. Yeah, I think you'll probably be my... Well, I guess Greninja could work as well, too. Thank goodness there's so many recognizable landmarks. Yeah, that's my one major gripe with this game. It all looks the same after you run around it for a couple hours. That's why I think I ran in a circle when I was trying to look for that Dragonite, because I was just like, have I been here before? I can't tell any difference. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups, and in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Yeah, I think Underminer can do it, because he'll have the biggest attack. There's also Greninja, but we can go between the two. Let's do it. I had a Lucario and ended this fight in 2 minutes. ×4 weakness, baby! Yeah! That's why I was trying to get to the Dragonite, because I have that same thing that I do with the Frostlass. I would love to have the ×4 with Emboar, but the thing is, Rock, so one of those could really... Well, I mean, I guess, does it... Does it cancel it out? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. I didn't realize you were already out. You might want to move, Underminer? Oh, yeah, this will be fine. Ooh, we are dealing. No drill run? There we go. Out of the way. There goes that bug. So we can evolve you this first time here. I don't know if... Is my sword stance still in effect? Yeah, it is. Okay. Drill run. Nice. Metal Claw. Everything is super effective against this guy. Good. And another drill run. Fantastic. And a quick little Metal Claw. Actually, one more sword stance here. Okay, what do you do when you charge up? Sandstorms! Understandable. Come back in. Okay. Get back out. Good. I mean, ×2 is still doing enough here. Good. Already at half. I hate that so much when they cutscene through one of my attacks. Good. Yeah, I don't think we... Oh. Ooh! Alright! Okay, we're going nuts with this one! Oh, I can already tell if this one on the Switch 1, the frames would die. Now! What are we doing? All the way over here. You could use a little bit of healing under Minor. Naveen, it must be nice, dude. It must be awesome. It must be nice just to be immune to sandstorms. That's great. I can't say the same for Scrappy, though. Scrappy's trying his best. What do you want? Oh, you ran so fast? Good. Hold on. That Sableye is probably going to die. Heal you up one more time. Okay. Put this back up. Good, Vader. Come on, one more hit. We are one more hit from just finishing this off here. No! Oh, perfect, perfect. Alright, we have enough. Build this all the way back up. We should kill this thing by the time it's all said and done. One of these, and then one more drill run, baby! Awesome. It's actually totally fine on the Switch 1? Oh, really? Okay, nice. I've heard, well, obviously, I've heard that the Switch 1 performance is a little bit rougher than the Switch 2, just because it's less powerful, but I didn't know exactly how bad it was. Alright, Tyranitarite. Fantastic. Me and my Feraligatr just spammed Brick Break and Waterfall. Sounds like a very fun time. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose and all this Rogue Meg evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Thank you so much, Naveen. I keep looking into it on my end as well. Okay. So that's one. Now, let's go ahead and go... the Starmie is also... yeah, the Starmie, I believe, is also on level ground. I'll just need to find a way to... Can I get in there? Because normally, is there like a door that gets me in there? I was not spending an extra $10 on the Switch 2 edition. There weren't any noticeable frame drops or anything like that. Well, that's good. I'm glad they didn't, like, you know, force your hand by making the experience, like, super unplayable, you know? Whoa, hey kid, step away from that elevator, it's not safe. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but no one can even use it. But now no one can even use it. I chased them off, but I don't know if I can handle all 4 at once. Man, what to do? I have an idea. Underminer, you still good? You still good for a little bit more action? If you are still good, then let's do one of these real fast. I am like 13 levels above these guys. So... Well, okay, yeah, I killed all of them at the same time. Great. Well, you got rid of the Beldum. Thanks. Now folks can finally... Oh, there's even more? Wait, they're back? Yeesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Ament? How are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, these little guys just... Wow, now, look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll go back to my post then. Alright. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? You know, I bet having these Beldum around will make it a cinch to tell when a elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Okay. Yeah, I wish they could be caught. A lot of the Pokemon in these side quests can't be. I was doing something like... Well, I forget what Pokemon I was fighting last night. I was doing one of the side quests last night, just trying to get used to the game again, and I couldn't catch those. I think it was like a Magnetric and then a, Ampharos. Well, I already have an Ampharos, but it was a Magnetric. That was the other one. Also, I don't want to go there. What? Okay. Oh, hi, Lita. Oh, one of these guys is blocking the way. Interesting. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Alpha, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. The same NPC has them evolve into Metang later on. It's a cute detail. I have not been paying attention to some of like the more, I guess, like common NPCs. I've been paying attention to names as much. But I have heard that in reviews that some NPCs come back around and kind of like ask you like for multiple side quests. Like you get to see them like develop alongside you in the game, which I think is nice. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. We would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Alpha defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Basically, if I break both of your arms, you won't be able to fight that Pokemon. Great. You have a lot of defense. But do you handle a drill run? Yes, you do. Okay. But what about this? Get out of here. Perfect. One. The sucky thing is, I completely forget these guys as teams. That's such a shame. Alright. Another one.
Thank God I hit harder than you.
Next. Okay. Key crash. Goodbye. Oh, what? Goodbye, I said. Come on. Goodbye, I said. Thank you. And who's the last one? Skarmory. Okay. Okay, perfect. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Ooh, I like that. Let me show you the power of my Mega Evolution, buddy. The good news is I have the power of Mega Evolution cutscenes too. So we can dodge that move, and then along came Zeus. Ooh, that wasn't even strong enough though. And then the Zap Cannon finishes you off. Perfect. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Indeed. Don't say that, Pearl. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. Also, I gave the other three guys New York accents, but I didn't give it to Philippe. I don't know if he or Corbeau had it. In fact, Corbeau, I did the Expedition voice. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. He also doesn't have, like, New York lingo in his dialogue, from what I'm reading so far, anyway. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbeau, and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence... In exchange for your silence and just standing there, like your model's doing absolutely nothing, just take this. Right. I'm jealous you're able to make your mons all about the same level. My mon at this stage were level 80, 75, 80, 82, 158. What are you doing? Did you not have XP candies you could use at that stage? Like, or at this stage? And why level 100? Oh my god. I'm still mad about the... I said this when we first started playing Pokemon, and when you guys yelled at me to, drug Tepix, so it evolved into an Emboar early. I don't like any of my Pokemon getting ahead of others in level. I always try to keep them about the same level. I don't like any Pokemon being like 40 levels ahead. It's part of my OCD. This is a Water Stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. Give this man a Bostonian accent. I don't know if I can do that one, Nephrite. I can't even, like... Oh, Lord. I couldn't even I couldn't even, like, try. I don't even know, like, how to fix my mouth in order to do it. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? You can also use that Mega Stone. Why not? Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Do I get to see her her evolution phase? Ah. I thought I would get to see her Pokemon evolve into Starmie. That would be cool. Ladders are for noobs. I really wish there was a glitch where sometimes the Rotom phone wouldn't, like, catch you, and you would just break your knees and die. And you would just have to, like, take the normal way down. Okay, I guess for Starmie, Ampharos can go ahead and take the spotlight here. Now, guys, out of curiosity, I want your opinion here. What do you guys feel about the moveset right now? Because, honestly, I was thinking, like, should I have, like, the other move... So, Thunder Wave took the place of Charge. Charge used to be here, and it used to be Thunder Wave, Thunder, and then Charge, and then Breaking Swipe. This is, like, laggy to pan. But it used to be those moves, but I changed it towards, like, Thunder Waves, Zap Cannon, Thunder, and then Breaking Swipe. I think, like, considering these are, like, two of the most powerful Electric-type moves in the game, I didn't think I also needed Charge to, like, double the power. I really didn't think I needed that. I think it's just fine as is. I'd say put Ice Punch or Dazzling Gleam instead of Zap Cannon, really. Does he learn any of those? I see Light Screen, too. Dragon Pulse would be good. I don't know if I have Dragon Impulse yet, either. Yeah, Zap Cannon was just like my... Because the thing is, I had both of these moves because the cooldown isn't, you know, it's not 9 or 8 or 7 seconds. It's a little bit longer. So that's why I was just like, I kind of wanted these two to just alternate with one another. And then Thunder Wave would just be for I was like catching like random encounters. Oh, the TM for Dragon Pulse on the top of the Rust Syndicate building. Okay, probably won't get that one for right now then. Guess I can get that one another time. Well yeah, because Ice could counter. Yeah, you're right. Because Ice could end up countering, like, the ground. It could be coverage. It can be, like, the ground type weakness, so that would be useful. Alright. We'll get Dragon Pulse later, then. So, yeah, so that can work. I was thinking for this battle, too, it might be nice to also have... Well, I mean, it's not like, again, it's not like I'm... I think I should just have Zap Cannon here. Because this is a very strong Pokemon and I want to hit very, very hard. So, yeah, I think I'll have it for this. But then for lesser Pokemon, I'll put the Thunder Wave back on. But yeah, you can be my guy for this. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mech Evolution is imminent. Ready to handle it. You don't need you don't need Ice for this fight with how easy it is to change moves. You can honestly just build movesets for individual fights where it's important. Yeah, that's why I put Zap Cannon back on for this fight, and then I might put Thunder Wave on for like some of the lesser fights. But yeah, in general, I think Ice Punch will be good just for coverage reasons. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? Sure thing, Rita. Ha! Rotom phone died and I'm splatted on the floor. Make sure you and Numa stay safe, okay? Yeah, I sure will. 2BH Paralysis is in a very good stats condition in this game. It still makes Pokemon a little bit easier to catch, though, right? That was the whole point of why I kept Thunder Wave. Just so when I would have encounters with wild Pokemon, it will make them easier to catch. That still is the case in this game, right? That also isn't changed, right? I know there's no, like, I know abilities are dead in this game, but, I don't think, like, the sleep and paralysis thing, like, that still makes them easier to catch. And there he is! Patrick Starmie himself! Did that get him? I don't know if it did. Ugh! Please do not run after me like that, man! How do you attack? Pick these up. Don't hit me with those lead-up. Yeah, this is why I alternate between the two moves. Just so I can still, like, deal a lot of damage here. That's a slow-moving move. Can I have my thing back? Thank you. What if I just, I have another max revive, so that's good. I can evolve you. I always do that Mega Evolution at the worst times. Good. Very good, very good. What do you do? Whoa! Was that it? Oh, that's all? Okay. That's a stupid charge-up move. Good. He really just hit the no. He really just ran after me. Good. Nice. Run! I'm really ready for him to, like, do it multiple times, like 2 or 3 times. Like, you know, how Bounder, like, in side order works? I'm ready for him to, like, bounce off of the boundaries of the thing. And I'm surprised he's not doing that. Get back in. Oh, actually, I forgot. It goes after me, not the Pokemon. Oh! Ah! He's a little bit more animated now. Oh! Okay, never pull in your Pokemon again while you do that. Do I just... Is this just my life now? This is just my life now. Okay, cool. This is just my life now. I see. Still doing some damage. Is that it?
No, he's still running. He's still running.
It's funny, if I were to take Ampharos online, I definitely cannot use these 2 moves because they are so easy to dodge when you're not in the story. Like, it's easy on these guys because they stay still, but like... And even this Starmie's making a run for it. What's happening? Okay. Ooh, no. I don't think we even need the second mecha here. I think we're gonna get it maybe right as we kill them? Nope. We don't even need Mega Evolution where we're going. This should kill. What? There we go. Got it. And the Starmieite is ours. Or Starminite is ours. Good work, Alpha. That's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? Do these guys get the Mega Stones too? Because I really hope she gets a Starminite as well. I mean, she just evolved her Pokemon into Starmie. I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Yes, because you run around and dodge, because you take damage, Leah, yes. Do you think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. Restaurant Lana was the bad guy the whole time. Even though we've had some very close calls, it might actually end on the Dragonite, but other than that thing... Other than when Ankita sent me to die in Route 17, I've been pretty good with my lives. I haven't died in any of these dens yet. Again, I'm ready for that to change. I've come very close these past few times, but I've still been able to survive. Okay. Alright, no stalling. Let's see if we can find where this Dragonite is. Yeah, it's just... And the thing is, it's just... I can't even see the disabled Holovators either. Which sucks. Alright, let's keep looking around, see if we can get it. Everybody good? Yeah, we're good. They really need ladder icons. I was suffering. Yeah, this really sucks, man. And again, I don't think you can see any of the disabled. Like, you can, I'm assuming, well, you can see all the enabled elevators, but you can't see any of the disabled ones. Which sucks. And then, yeah, the ladders would definitely be helpful. Is there something on the inside maybe I can get to? How tall is this building again? Maybe. Yeah, I think it might be something in here then. Okay. There might be something here. Seeing some pat rats and a elevator. Nice. And even some of the elevators that are enabled aren't on the map. Cause, that would have been very nice to know that there was a elevator right here. Oh boy, let's go. Unless you have to like travel. Oh no, and you have to travel on it in order to mark it. Oh, I thought it was just all the. Oh, that's really. Okay. That's even worse actually than the thing that I was saying a few seconds ago. Oh boy. Well, despite all of the odds, I believe we did find it. I was like, are you the rogue mega? No. Alright, I think I can just make this one longer. I remember what you were saying earlier, Tar, but I think we'll be good. Buddy, I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Actually, do I have a talent? No, I don't. I don't think. Okay. This is probably a very bad idea. Ultra Ball, go. I don't think this thing doesn't have a good... Yep. I knew that was a bad idea when I, like, sent out the thunder. I'm like, I feel like this thing doesn't have the best catch rate. I feel like that would be an instance where Thunder Wave could have been useful. Oh well. If I want to beat, like, fill out the Pokedex, I can always, like, drug one of my... I have, like, several Fletchlings, don't I? Like, from, like, the very early game. Not many, actually. 2... Or 1, 2... Oh, and a couple Fletchinders, too. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Deal with that later. This man is leaving items behind. Who is he? I would never beat this game if I was going after every... I'm assuming you mean like the items and the crystals. I would never beat this game if I was trying to get all those Nephrite. If I was trying to do all those, it would take way too long. Also, like the Pokemon items, I don't know, they just don't pull me as much as some of the other games' items do. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered, too. We really don't know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? The reason for protecting Lumios. Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios' rogue Mega Evolution problem. We can just switch, so we'll be fine. SMH, my SMH, not a true RPG player. Let's save this Dragonite. And this is the last one, Mega Dragonite. Okay. Now I know Frostlass is incredibly fragile, Oh, actually, Gardevoir could be pretty useful here, too. This is the ×4. Whoa. Can I? Real quick. No! Alright. Gardevoir. I forgot how wide this thing's move pool can be, too. Okay, ideally, didn't want that to happen. And use this to revive you. I wanted the Mega to be used on you. Especially since I probably shouldn't collect these yet. You go in. And I'll Mega Evolve you. What are you doing? Just in case. One more thing here. There you go. It's times like this where I'm really glad I have a team. Oh my god, okay! Avatar, jeez! He's calling forth all of the elements on me! That's a long tail you've got, too. Huh? Oh, that made me flinch. I think it did.
Another blizzard, please. Get out of the way! Please, get out of the way!
Ooh, give me a second just to get back here. Alright. Back up, so we have a couple more ice moves we can use here. Good. When we are dealing damage, we're dealing very good damage. Good. I don't like you. I don't like you armoring my ice beam. Come on. Send forth the lightning bolts. It's so much energy. This is really gonna hurt. Oh! Okay. I thought that was something. When I mentioned that I was having a good streak, I didn't think it would end on the very next battle that we had. I thought it would maybe be something where I could pull back in the Pokemon and then it would only affect like part of the field, like, you know, most other attacks do. Okay. I guess just restart, yeah. I see. I see. Okay, we're ready for it this time, though. We're ready. We've learned. We've developed. And you know what? To make it all this... Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. That went after me. I'm always hoping that doesn't hit Frost. Maps, I need you for this. You're very important for this. Send that after me. Send that after me. Yeah, I love how your flamethrower locks on. I love that. Good. Now we deal our damage. Now we deal our damage. Fantastic. And another. Another one. Perfect. There you are. I'm not done with you yet. This is where he enters the avatar state. I'm just gonna pull you in. I'm just gonna pull you in. There's no safe place to stand. There's no safe place to stand at all. It must be nice to be an airbender. I'm about to call you Lita. Tawny, it's very nice to be an airbender, isn't it? No. Is this where he starts to charge up? Yes, okay. And this is where it begins. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, that sucks! I have to do that at the same time? Huh? Can I really not? Dang, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, that's really alright. Okay, dodge that move.
Let me heal off. Let me heal up. Let me heal up.
Did you teleport? Who? 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 No, no, no. Maynetric, help me! Please! Okay. Maynetric is trying his best, dude. Man.
Stop falling on me!
Last time I checked, you don't know heavy slam. Stop! 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 One of these. That didn't hit Google Maps, right? Okay, good, good, good.
Just in case, one more of these. Good.
And we can go ahead and try and finish this fight off here. If it tries that charge move again, I got bad news for you, buddy. I think he's doing it again. I think he's doing it again. Okay. I hate how the Pokemon follows you, man. But we got it. We take care of it. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Google Maps. Dragonite. Dragonite. Oh my god. That's so hard to read. Dragonite, is ours. Second time's a charm. Yeah, now that I knew that was gonna leave me in one hit, now I knew to just steer clear from when he would heavy slam me afterward. You're on a roll, Alpha. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people on Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasartico want. I still think they should have gone with Dragonite Ice. That would have been funny. Looks like we dealt with all of the rogue Pokemon Vinny started us. That fight discombobulated my brain. Looks like we dealt with all the rogue Pokemon Vinny warned us about, huh? All right, then it's back to Hotel Z. Back to Hotel Z we go. I feel like, isn't there some... I don't know if it's like an actual law, like in the English language. It's just something that English letters usually don't do. They usually don't do, like... I'm trying to word it in, like, the right way. So usually, like, you know how Dragonite, the I is pronounced I? Like, it's not Dragonite. Like, it's... This is why I'm a STEM major, because I can't describe English to save my life. My point meaning, the way that the I is pronounced I in Dragonite is because there's like an E at the very end of it. So if you have an ITE and then like another ITE, wouldn't that like mess up the first I? So you wouldn't say it that way? Right? Because that's how English works, right? I don't know if I'm describing this properly, but you know what I mean, where you just say like where there's like a vowel and then a consonant and then an E like at the very end of a word, and then you have to like say the vowel differently. I feel like if you have two ITEs, then that would make it where you can't say Dragonite. You can't say that because that breaks English rules. Even though English breaks its own rules a lot of the time anyway. That's how English works. This idiot thinks that English works. Listen, I'm trying to just go by like the few rules that English tries to present me, okay? All the Pokemon are healed. I keep forgetting they're always healed after every fight. Okay, back to Hotel Z. Now Ash is just having a stroke, because I don't know how you would pronounce that. But Dragonite is funny. Oh no, it's definitely funny, and I know exactly what you guys mean. But the English language, I don't know if the English language really allows that. I feel like it would be pronounced differently, because the English language, that's completely constant, wouldn't agree with it. Alright. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer's the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. Excuse me. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Alpha. Says who? I mean, I'm the guy doing like 80% of the work. Alright. Grisham, hello. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Alpha, Rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham, Rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing in on Rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to Rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. You still haven't updated your ZA Royale picture? I haven't cared to, okay? Some people register under, pseudonyms or nicknames, too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Emma might know. Either one or both of these is the right answer. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Alpha, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Okay. Also, hello there, Dreamy. Hopefully you're doing well. And hello there, again, I hate these ads. The Hammerstead TS9146. Hopefully you're both doing well. Looks like the competition to see who hits Rank A has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. So let's go to the Looker Bureau. Okay. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Alpha's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. I will say, there's a part of me that really wants to butcher this name and say Grisham. I don't know why. Grisham, huh? I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. Grisham! I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. You should know Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Oh, perfect first Pokemon I chose then. That's cute. Too bad I'm a physical attacker. Next. Oh, I love this. I love this so much about Excadrill. I love this so much about Excadrill. I love Swords Dance into Drill. Does this work on you? Oh, unfortunately not, but this can work. Goodbye. Next. I need to kill you before you start using Fire-type moves. No problem though. Next. Okay. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Ugh. Disgusting. Hold on. Oh lord, wait a minute.
Oh my god, you hit so hard.
What freaking type is this? Hold on, is it like... I see, okay. God! Chill out, dude! Okay. Mystical Fire, just something, just something, just something. Just kill it, just kill it, just kill it, just kill it, just kill it! No! Fine, you get in here. Perfect. My brain was thinking, like, isn't this water psychic? So that's why I swapped in Ampharos, and I was like, Ampharos isn't working. But I'm like, the psychic is still there? That's why I swapped in Frostlass, and then Frostlass wasn't working. I was like, wait a minute, what is this thing? The Malamar wants me to keep thinking it's like a water psychic or something. Not psychic, okay. Gardevoir still handled it. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years, Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. Do you have any bug-type moves? Nope! But it's okay, we have Moonblast, and Moonblast still made us win. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. Oh yeah, no, you were totally fine with the Excadrill sweep. Again, the reason I pulled in Excadrill, I always is that line always Psychic Dark? Because that's always one of the types that's tricky to me. I always want to say, oh, that's a Water Psychic type. I feel like that was the case in Pokemon X too when I played, and I was just always wrong. I forget, I don't know. I feel like that's always one of the ones that messes me up. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. I remember the Psychic part, but just the Dark threw me off. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the very young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could help you learn, could tell you more about Grisham. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Alpha. Scolipede is worth it. It's hot, I mean cool. Oh my god. God, that Malamar hit hard, though. I can go to this Pokemon Center and then just walk there. If I had a nickel for every Pokemon that looks like they should be water type, but they aren't at all, I would have too many nickels. So it's not just me, because I'm just like, surely that's a water type, right? I hope you at least knew what my mindset was when I was frantically swapping between Pokemon, only to get shut down every time. Okay, we have 30 Ultra Balls. I'm kind of just, yeah, let's buy more of these. Go back up to 20 of these. And then let's buy a few more of these. I think this is by far the most money that I've ever had at, like, this point in a Pokemon game before. Like, I don't think it's even close. Like, in all the Pokemon games I've played, I don't think I've ever had 200 grand before. This point in the game, and I think normally it's maybe been up to, like, maybe 100 grand, but, like, not 200. I make a lot of money here. Yeah, Lugia being Psychic Flying, and it's the same thing with Solgaleo. Okay, you know what? Here's a Pokemon I can freaking talk about. While we're on the topic of, like, left field Psychic something else types, can we talk about Solgaleo? The sun-inspired Pokemon not being fire or Psychic or something? Like, Lunala I can get, but why is Solgaleo, like, Psychic Steel? And he knows, like, fire-type moves too, right? Speaking of stupid typings, by the way, that's one that never gets old. I remember that Pokemon's type because I hate it so much. Oh my god. Like, I don't know all 1,000 Pokemon types, but I remember that one, and it's for all the dumbest reasons. Exactly, the Sun God is weak to fire. I mean, I know the sun is made of plasma, not fire, but still, like, it's close enough, you know? It's hot like fire is. Most 10-year-olds think that the sun is made of fire, okay? Oh gosh. Also, before we go in this building, give me just a quick second here. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see you, Mabel. Oh wait, you're right. Why is it steel? That's what I'm asking, man. That's what I'm asking. It's so weird. And what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look this up on my phone real fast. I'm gonna look this up on my phone. Where's my freaking phone? Because I know, doesn't its signature move is a fire type move, isn't it? I feel like its signature move is a fire type move, which makes it even stupider. What is that thing's move? I don't remember the name of it. I remember the type of the Pokemon, but I don't remember that. I don't remember that Pokemon's move. Like the signature move that usually only the legendaries learn. What is that move called? Solgaleo. I could also just have one of you tell me, but like I want to see for myself, I guess. What is that move called? Huh? Oh, never mind. I lied. Okay. Never mind. It's a steel type move. What? I don't want to see that move animated, because I'm pretty sure, like, Okay, it's Sun Steel Strike. It's a steel type move, but the user slams into the target with the force of a meteor. This move can be used on the target regardless of its abilities. Okay, so it is a steel type move, but I feel like, wasn't it like it looked like a fire move though, right? Yeah, this move is steel, but it looks like fire. Okay, I'm glad my Sun and Moon knowledge is at least half there. Alright. Get in the bag, Nebby. You should never have evolved in the first place. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows, I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. And Team Mabel did have the Team Flare insignia too, so. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare? Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Grease than I would have thought. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. I know you did, because I remember like you used to be one of the admins. Also, I was like kind of looking this up at the same time I was reading the dialogue. I was thinking about like, was I stupid and like fire is actually like a plasma? I don't think so. It said, well, I probably shouldn't look at the AI overview. Hold on. Well, huh. I guess it does say, because the AI overview says it's like a complex chemical reaction. It's combustion, involving like, you know, oxygen and certain materials. But, yeah. I'm seeing as the gas burns and electrons, such and such, are visible. We know it's combustion, but... Okay, look, like, I think we're not the only one asking this question, because there's a lot of shorts asking, like, which state of matter fire is. I know lightning's plasma. I'm not too sure about fire. Huh. Anyway. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. And I'm hearing the theme, too, of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? It's almost as if it's on her computer right here, in case you don't know what I was talking about. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. But there are still some people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean to spoil, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. So you want to know more about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone calls him Oh. I'm assuming I'm supposed to say Gris. Okay, or is it Grease or Gris? Because I've heard it say both ways. Like, because I'm thinking of the name Grisha too. Like, you could say Grisha or Grisha. Like, I've heard it say both ways. So is it Grease or Gris here? I'm just gonna say Grease. it brings me closer to my Grease ham reality, you know? Everyone called him Grease. It means gray. Oh, Gree. Okay, Gree. Got it. Oh. Part of me wants to say this just to spite, like, the... I'm assuming this is kind of... Part of me wants to say this just to spite you. Just say Grease. Everyone called him Gree. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. I'm gonna be real, I've barely paid attention to this dialogue. Between the Solgaleo nonsense and then like the State of Fire, I have not been paying attention. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Nouveau Cafe. The only good thing we've got to offer is our I don't like how the music stopped. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza, famed Nouveau Cafe truck, is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Ooh. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grisel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we got the chance. Grisel, please, do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. So, alright. It's an unmarked area, too. Okay. Spooky, spooky area. It's so cool hearing that team player motif again. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to run a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grisel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grisel has over here, like Grisel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grisel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grisel the battle she desires? Okay. I have no idea what they're. I remember Team Flare loved like their Scraggies and Scrafties a lot. Like they love their dark types. So I might send Gardevoir out. We'll see how similar their teams are in this game. That was one Pokemon I know they had so many of. Fight me. I will, and I will win. You can close your eyes, by the way, Grisham. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Do I get to hear the theme? Oh, it's a little different. I think it's gonna come in here. Now. This is the worst Pokemon to possibly bring in, but I'm going to swap you out. Oh, it's so fun hearing all these remixes. Anyway, along came Zeus. He hurled his Thunderbolt. Ah. Okay. Goodbye. That was a clash right there if I've ever seen it. Hammer up. So you can handle this. That's fine. Anyways. Oh, I like to heal in between these. That'll be fine for Greninja to deal with. I need you to fix yourself. Okay. You're about to kill me! No. Greninja's dead. Greninja's as good as gone. Greninja may be gone. Greninja might be sunk. I'm so sorry, Kermit. Okay. Ice Punch actually works. As well as I would have liked it to. King Zeus, knock him down. Who's last? Metagross, okay. Oh, you don't have a Mega, okay. Oh no, this isn't the last guy left, that's why. Oh Lord. How do I want to do this? I could send an Underminer here. I think this will be better. Ooh. Yeah, this will be better. And then we resist all of his moves. Perfect. Who's last? I think we can do this. Alright. Now this should be the one that Mega. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone oh, I've seen this Mega before. I've seen this one, and I know this is one of the more underwhelming ones. Mega Pyroar! Where the pattern is just Control V on the... Hold on. I can do that too. Goodbye. I love it how, like, the main is just Control V'd on top of itself. It's awesome. I think it is the case with, though, where isn't it like the Japanese symbol? Like, for fire? It's something similar to that, where, like, the top of the main is like that. I think it's similar to that. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. Ah, the main's the Japanese kanji for blaze. I see, I see. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! 1 Embor Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Hey, at least you feed your enemies. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. There's poison in the coffee. I wouldn't be surprised, Darksteel. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare. This is one of those instances where I really wish they'd be voice acting, so I could just kick back, like put my feet up and just listen. But I shall be your narrator, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Also, Mega Pyroar has 18,000 degree flames according to the dex. Well, it wouldn't be the first one. Isn't Magcargo like 20,000? Hotter than the surface of the sun, basically? Isn't that Pokemon like super hot as well? Again, we would die if we were that close to that Pokemon, but alas. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. I love how they're catching you up to speed. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare went, well, how is that AZ's fault that your guy used the cannon like thousands of years later? That's his fault. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. It's because AZ made something 3,000 years ago, and your guy used it 5 years ago. Somehow that's AZ's fault. Okay. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, Alpha, to witness the truth yourself. You'll see. Open sesame. That's the lamest way to reveal a secret door. Behind that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Okay. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Around here, no. I thought I didn't have the ability to dash for a second there. Oh yeah. I'm getting that Metroid Prime 4 experience early where I'm just getting lost. What's on to me? Oh, hi! I didn't think you chased me! Hello! Goodbye! I mean, I would love to add a Houndoom to my collection.
Oh, I don't have the right,
That's not good. This is an instance where I would have liked Thunder Wave. I don't have anything that lures to sleep either, but it doesn't matter because I'm just better. Awesome. Anyways. Seems to be locked. The letter A is displayed outside, on the console. Okay, so it must have been, I guess I was on the right track with that Houndoom. Okay. Didn't seem to be powered. You have to find the right power supply unit to get it up and running again. Okay, a bunch of things. I keep forgetting when you go into areas like this, you can see the map too. Was that the same? Yeah, that Houndoom chased me all the way here? Dang. And that's the same case for all these? Yep, alright. You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. So that should turn on those panels. Yes, sir. Fantastic. They did say it was built like a labyrinth. True, true. Is that a... Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know if we can get over there, because there's some rubble in the way. But we can warp around, okay? See, I'm just saying, if it were me personally, I would use a little bit of my upper arm strength and then just hoist myself over this thing. But unfortunately, we're playing Pokemon. The day that the Pokemon trainer can, like, grab ledges and, like, climb up things, it's so over. It's so over the day that they're allowed to do that. It's so funny because, like I said, again, this is still miles better than... Where is that? Oh, that goes there. Okay. I see. Is there anything there before I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go, but I wanted to see what's in that other area. In typical F-Star Someone 6 fashion, going off the beaten path. But, One thing with this is still like millions of steps up from the old Pokemon games. Whenever I see that, like, the Pokemon games, like, definitely, like, they could look even better than, like, they do right now. But honestly, whenever I go back to the old games, I do miss out on the millions of, like, quality of life changes that have been made between, like, even, like, Black and White, for example. And, like, ZA, for example. Because I think about, like, in the older games, remember when you had to, like, get what was it, like, shoot. What was it, like a mirror scale or something like that? The thing that you would need to, like, go to somebody in a random house to, like, change your Pokemon's names or change their moves. And I think ever since Legends Arceus, if you want to change a Pokemon's moves, you can just, if I click the right button, if you want to change their moves, you can just change moves right here. So there could be even more room for improvement. I'm not allowed to go this way, am I? Nope. Am I allowed to squeeze through here? Nope. Alright. So it was just for that little item right there. But, yeah, it's like, as much as, like, they could look even better than they do, I'm very happy for, like, the quality of life changes that they give me. Now I actually have to make believable area design. Exactly. The day that the Pokemon trainer throws hands to beat up baby Pokemon, it's so over. I mean, Arceus was probably the closest we came to that, because that's when, like, you know, people were still weary of Pokemon. So I like to think that probably happened at least a couple times in the verse. You had to break into some random guy's house to change your Pokemon. Exactly, yeah. Back before I started streaming Pokemon, I actually... Wasn't there I thought there was a Pokemon here. But back before I started streaming Pokemon, I just wouldn't, like, even use the, Oh, hi, Miniature. Can I just catch you immediately? Nope, probably not. That'd be cool if it worked. It doesn't. Wow, I was about to go try and... I was about to send out, Ampharos to be like, quick, paralyze him! I was like, wait, that probably will not work. Ah, well. I don't know if I have a main Metric actually right now. And if I don't, I still have like an Electrike that I could evolve. Ah, well. I still have an Electrike. I'm getting a lot of boxes of these things. So we got this. So now, with that collected, is there anything else here before we... Again, I could climb over so much of this. This was Breath of the Wild. Oh my goodness. It's all fun and games until a Pokemon game does this. Is there any other items? No. Okay, so I think we need to go back to the main area and then put that in. Oh, and we have a place where we can do it. That's a thing that happened in old games too. Those slight changes in elevation that you could do. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. This. There we go. Please claim your research rewards. You're killing me. Okay, here you go. Thank you. It's only one. Oh my god. I give I locked like 5 of these. It's only one. And I already have the move, so I didn't even need to worry about it. What's on to me now? I can imagine, like, if it ever gets to the point where, like, ZA becomes randomized, imagine, like, you're just playing the game normally, and then you turn the corner in the, like, Cinder Labs, and Arceus is on the other side of the wall. I think right now it's only, like, the super old games that are, shoot. It's only, like, the super old games that are, randomized. But it would be very funny if that happened for, like, some of the newer games, too, later down the line. Yeah, awesome. I still got it a little bit. Alpha's not beating the Gamers Don't Look Up allegations. Oh, definitely not. I thought that thing was all the way back there, though. I didn't think it was on this side. Or maybe there was one on that side, but this is just, I don't know. Another Houndoom. I forgot Houndoom was another one of those Pokemon these guys really liked. Okay. So we can go in there. Alright. Yeah, so we can go in here. catch your... Can I catch your son? Yeah, turn your back. I want to catch your son. Can you catch it? Oh, dang! Even Houndor? Jeez! Give me the ball. Dang, alright. Let me lure you outside. It's your mom's just going out to play, or your son's just going out to play, Mom. Don't worry. He's just going out to play. See, he had a great time. He had a great time. He's having such a fun time, he's probably never gonna come back in that room again. Okay. And we did catch that Houndoom in, like, the, yeah, we did. So I don't think we need another one. I mean, we can do the XP. I wouldn't mind the XP. Stand right there and don't move. Yeah, stand right there and do not move. Again, it's moves like this that suck online, for the record. Oh well. That's even more places activated. So there's one up there, and then there's one over here. Okay. That's like not that big of an area. I just need to remember like which ones go to which places. Okay. I can't go that side right now. I can't. Again, if we ever go to Universal Studios, by the way, the map is gonna consistently be in front of my face. Like, I'm one of those people where we go to Universal Studios or Disneyland, and every few seconds, I'm just doing this over and over again, just to make sure we don't, like, walk past the ride. I know it's in the mini-map, but I just want to see it in full detail. I wanted to take up the whole screen. I'm one of those people that's, like, constantly, like, I know our exact coordinates on the map. Oh, boy. See here for me. There's something right here. Are you guys happy now that I'm like collecting everything? You won't need a map, just follow me. Yeah, until you forget where we are. The thing with you, you'll be someone who's like, when you do know, you'll know well until you forget, or you forget where you're trying to go. And then you need to like find it all over again. You'll be that person that's like, oh, we need to, you know, turn left and turn right, then go straight for a little bit. And then when you make the first turn, you'll get distracted by something, and I'll need to remind you, hey, remember you were supposed to turn right and then go straight? Oh. That would have been funny if I missed that. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay, perfect. Alright. Very good. Next. What's that over there? Oh, right. I'm gonna be real. So this Pokemon is, hold on, that's Metang. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I didn't say this Pokemon's name a little while ago because I forgot the middle evolution of the Metagross line. I was like, oh look, it's Metang, and that's Beldum. That's Metang over there. I completely forgot that mon existed. Dang. Oh well. Looks like you gotta die. Actually, again, we're not in battle right now, so you know it'd be a great idea. For the time being, it's not like we really need this move, so let's replace it. If we plan on catching some of these guys anyway. Let's get Thunderwave back in here. Do you have any sense of direction, IRL? I'm just curious. I mean, like, I think I'm fine. I think I'll be alright. I probably shouldn't have done this first. Yep, shouldn't have done that first. And you're still impossible to catch. Dang. Dang! Alright. I should have just started off with the Thunder Wave. Let's just start off with that. Let's learn from our mistakes. Let's hit you. Okay, I would have been so angry. Okay. Ah. Weaken you just a little bit. Good. trying to avoid... it's the next evolution, so it probably has better stats than its first evolution did. Still, I've weakened it like a decent amount, so I'm kind of just like, I'm just gonna keep you... What? Is there something else? Okay. It's just you, I'm pretty sure. Come on. There we go. Now we spam the Ultra Balls. Really? We're gonna be difficult today, huh? I see. Okay, he's angry now, I see. It's so hard to catch these things. Being difficult is Matang's entire personality. Yeah, can we just go to Nintendo World? I don't want to go to a theme park with corporations trying to put AI into their streaming service. What? This is the first time you're telling me of this. What did you, huh? Universal Studios too? Aww. It's such a shame. Like, one of my least favorite things with being online and knowing, like, much more than I probably would if I was offline and didn't look at the news. Like, I don't look at the news. Like, most of the things I hear are either, like, from Twitter or you guys or, you know, things that randomly pop in my feed. I don't listen to mainstream media. I'll say that. I listen to mainstream news. But the thing with being online is you'll hear things that you, like, would never hear otherwise. Because I did not realize that was a thing till right now. And that sucks. Okay. Let's go through here. That Electrike I can catch. Oh, no, Universal I don't think, but Disney. Okay, then Universal Studios is still... I actually prefer Universal to Disney, so that's good. Yeah. It just sucks when something that you usually would enjoy... And it's not the fault of the messenger, like, it's the fault of the company for doing the bad thing, but, it's just funny when you are online and you hear more things, companies that you would usually, like, throw your wallet at, you realize they kind of do some scummy things, and it's just like, man... I didn't think they were like that. I'm making money. I love how they're giving me Pokeballs. Like, these are gonna help me catch these things. I'm gonna hit, like, your rib cage. Can you, like, turn around? There we go. I was like, I feel like that's not the best. Okay. Got it. Are you gonna be nice, Mama? Are you gonna be the same way? I didn't get the back. Ah, shoot. Wait. It doesn't know I exist? It does not know I exist. Perfect. I gotta go and sleep, so have fun, Alpha. See you later, Andrew. Hopefully you have a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Disney's been a sellout for a decade. The magic has been gone for a while. I've heard that, like, some of Disney's more recent moves... I haven't watched a Disney movie in years. But, yeah, some of Disney's most recent work hasn't been great. When I was looking through the comments of, like, K-pop Demon Hunters, like, music videos, I remember everyone was saying, Disney wishes they could be something like that. I think I went to Disneyland, well, my state has Disneyland. It doesn't have Disney World. Disney World's in Florida. But I went to Disneyland, I think, one time. And the reason I didn't... you don't go to Disneyland because Disney is not what they used to be. I don't go to Disneyland because it's $100 per person. So, and that's just to get in. So yeah, that's why I try not to do it. When are you gonna turn around today? That would be great. I would love that. Turn around for me. That would be fantastic. Turn around to the very original position you were in. Thank you. I think I can work with 2 arrows, though. I think I can work with 2. Maybe. Crap. Alright. Plan B. How about now? God, are they really making you use the Ultra Balls now? On this side. See, I'm pulling an Ash where, like, I'm I'm catching Pokemon and then forgetting where I need to go. Okay, and that brings us over here. Making sure I don't miss nothing. Am I missing anything? No sparklies that I'm missing? I almost missed the second card that I needed, so I want to make sure I'm not doing that again. I keep thinking one of these little sparkly things, one of these little things on the ground is going to be the card that I need. It's not. Oh, we're behind it. Okay. Can I zoom in anymore? Nope. Alright. Do I hear an alpha aura? I think I do. Anything here? Yeah, I figured. I was about to say, is that an Arbok, like, around there? Yep. Hey, 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 hey. Fight me. Come closer to me. Are you really gonna make me come over there? With your bipolar mother? Really? Thank you. Thank you. Make my job easy. I'm like, I'm not going over there. You're gonna have to come to me. Sneak right here. Nuisance. Perfect. And then 1-2 punch, baby. Man, that moment's easier to catch an Alpha Arbok than it is, to catch a regular main metric. Get out of here. And you. I probably don't need... Yeah, you know what? Let's put these Pokeballs I've been getting all around here to good use. Perfect. Key card C. I need to take that up there. Alright. I love how these are like leading you along the right path. Like these and the Pokemon are like pointing you along the right direction. Alright, chat and Alpha. Hello there, Pokemon fan 2025. Hopefully you're doing well. You already have an Arbok as well? Yeah, but I wanted the Alpha Arbok. It was a different breed. It was a different level, you know? Just don't turn around. Just don't turn around. Just don't. Or just, you know, just don't leave the line of fire. I'm too late. Yeah, it's alright. I have the reflexes of a grandpa. Oh, a lot of this. Okay, let's see what's over there. Let's see like what's in these little corridors. Oh, going! I'm not beating the allegations, Pearl. I'm really not beating the allegations. That's the second time now. I didn't look up till I saw the colors of the wings. Move over, Gardevoir. Just move over a little bit. Thank you. Aw. Get this over here. Anything? Oh, there was actually some stuff over here. Was there anything here that I missed? Other than a Manectric that's gonna beat me up? Not that I see. Yeah, snarl away, buddy. Oh! Oh! Was he there the first time? It's so funny. This was supposed to be my 6th Pokemon. Frostlass wasn't supposed to be here. Google Maps wasn't supposed to exist, like, in the very beginning of this game. That was supposed to be my 6th Pokemon, but I've heard it's a... Well, yeah, I've heard it isn't great for this game specifically, given the combat system. Oh, hello, hello, hello. So, Underminer, I'm gonna need you for this. Yeah, I'm thinking Underminer and Emboar are kind of gonna be my 2 heavy hitters here. And there is no way around. Okay.
What do you got?
Oh, an Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Okay. Right. I know how this usually works. Let's take care of these guys first. I mean, I can take care of you too, frankly. If you stepped in that earthquake, I would have killed you. There we go. Oh, I don't think these Pokemon could have been caught anyway. Awesome. The path is now clear. That would have been awesome if I could have caught it. Aww. Oh well. You obtain the elevator key. Yeah, Aegislash has to take time to change between forms, and when it's attacking, its defenses are bad. And also, this is a game, too, where, like, when you're switching between forms in the turn-based games, you don't have to worry about getting kicked in the jaw by a Flare Blitz, you know? Like, when you're doing the real-time battles, at any moment, if the other person's Pokemon's ready to go, you die, you know? So while you're switching forms and all that stuff, it's a little difficult. And then, like you said, yeah, when it is attacking, its defenses are bad. So while it's trying to switch back to the defense, and while it's switching to the attack, it sucks. It sucks. Okay. Does this just get me to the main room? I'm hoping so. I don't really need to. I was thinking, like, do I need to go to the Pokemon Center? Not really. There you are. Had to give a super potion. Talk about overkill. Talking about going to the hospital for a headache. How do you feel about Mega Electros? I think it's a cool design. Not my least favorite of the group. You tap the elevator key against the panel. I can see what they were going for with it. You now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Does it matter? Can I just go to the lowest one? Ooh, I see. Now I'm curious, what was on the second floor? I don't know, why am I like this? I don't know, why am I the way that I am? It's nothing much over here either. Okay. Is this where the... Hold on. Is this where the cell where... Yeah. Is this it? I was thinking, like, is this the place where you, like, find the cell? Where you, like, find AZ in, like, just before you, like, get the legendary Pokemon X? I think it might be. My memory's failing me here. Yeah, this is where AZ was held. Okay, cool. I was like, is this that same place? I do remember a little bit about Pokemon X. I do remember. I think I'm more than proven it at this point. Oh, that's scary. Ooh, I can't see nothing in here. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. And did I say fire? File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Let's just go in order. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath the Geosenge town. This is how I said. I might be saying this wrong, by the way. This is how I said it, like, originally, like in Pokemon X, Geosenge town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? The The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, which represents destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen if the world were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? In our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. I feel like we're missing someone here. Exactly. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. By that knowledge, like, 1 is too many people then. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Is that? Zygarde. Speaking of the devil. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Hellbound. Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. It was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. You're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Okay. Zygarde saved him. All of you just being super disappointed. Okay. First floor. As someone who doesn't know anything about Pokemon lore, this is actually interesting. It's just continuing where Pokemon X and Y left off. So if you would like to play other, if you would like the build up to this story, you should check out Pokemon X and Y. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Griselle, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Alpha, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the power from going on a rampage if we are ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just the challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. Alright. So I'm just gonna hand that thing over, but I do want my promotion match. How do we know you're the strongest guy, though? How do we know you can control it? You may get folded just the same way. You might get done banned when you try to wield Floette's power. I read the message, Pearl, and then immediately just glanced over it. I'm just like, I don't know if I should even... I don't know if I should even respond to this. I may just leave that. Zygar's genderless. Sometimes I just say he, just by default it. Yeah, all the legendaries are genderless. You've returned. I've heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Yes, exactly. He read the message and gave you a bombastic side eye. Oh, Alpha, did you manage to find Grisham? I found him, alright. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Most of them are genderless. Alpha, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Love how we're gonna catch these three up to speed. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen, people lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I cannot forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. On that Aaron Yeager arc. I must wipe everyone out! Kill them all! Every last one! In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I like how this is animated, like... I don't think it had these colors, like in the original X and Y. I think it was just, like, brown and black. I put an end to the senseless and I think it was also like cyan, like colors of cyan. It wasn't red. It's not like this weird rainbow. It's not like this cool rainbow color. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. I think it was just like white and cyan in the original. The light fire from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. I don't know why I'm laughing. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those... Also, he's basically immortal, guys. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I can make one that would share the eternal life I have bestowed on Floette. That is what, Angie is. Is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie... Am I saying that right? Angie? To, like, give meaning to the, eternal life I had burned, Floette with. And what, I had built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burned Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie, I feel like I'm saying that wrong, after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of Mega Power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. Oh, I think it's just Ange. Okay, I think it's just that. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the Mega Power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue Mega Evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must evolve Mega Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. Or Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? Aang! I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Dang, basically all those Pokemon acted as an Everstone. Though, that is my only conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely, also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much, as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy more than any of the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Alpha. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win. I knew we could count on you, Alpha. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team, we'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Yay. Now go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Or is it Ange? Like, I was saying Ange, like with the J sound effect. Is it Ange, Lahani? Like that? I'm telling you, if nothing else, I've learned like what yellow is in French, what blue is in French. I'm gonna go to Paris and just be like, haha, Phil. And not elaborate, and then just go to my hotel. So we can speed up time to nighttime here, and then we'll go ahead and do our battle. Oh, I passed the fetch. Yep. We'll do this till nighttime. Let's get Clement to punch the tower. Clement was the fighting guy. Who's gonna tell him? Clement was the electric type leader. Karina was, Karina was the fighting type one. Lumio City, Hani. Lumios. Luminous, electric type gym. Yeah. Clement was the electric type. Also, hello there, Sam. Hopefully you're doing one. Hello there, Lou, as well. Hopefully you're doing, both of you doing well. And Norm, did you just come in, or have you been here for a little while? Hello to all of you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, can I get my Pokeballs back? How am I doing with potions, by the way? I'm fine. I'll be alright. I was about to go here, thinking, oh, it's time. Wait, I don't do that just yet. I go here first. Are you enjoying the game so far? Well, if I wasn't, I don't think I'd be this far, Lou. So yes, I definitely am enjoying my time with it. Oh, really? Really? Okay, I'm not gonna burn too... wrong buttons. I'm not gonna burn too much time on this. I get it. I don't have any bug-type moves on my team, okay? What, did Nikita place this card down? Oh. Keep forgetting, this Pokemon, like, right here. Oh, you're nearsighted. Okay. Ooh, you're so nearsighted. Wait. Okay, ignore me. Ooh. I just want the Altaria. Oh, hi! Hello, hello, hello. I mean, if you insist. Are they both leaving? Okay, bye. I want the Altaria first. Goodbye. I really don't think I need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I probably could just Ice Punch and killed you. Ooh, you dodged? Not clickbait? Yeah, I actually kind of would like Zap Cannon, I'm not gonna lie to you. It moves fast. Goodbye. Now that I'm battling people, let's actually swap back to Zap Cannon. You just went to the Lysander's lab, right? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So we're doing our probably last set of ZA Royale battles before we make it to rank A. Right. I forgot what I was about to do. After like 20 seconds of saying it, I forgot what I was about to do. There we go. Back to Zap. Just since I'm not catching any Pokemon right now. Okay, let's beat up the Garbodor, because I don't know what that, you're not paying no attention. Real run. Okay, I got it, good. Algae.
Yeah, that's maybe not the best idea. Okay.
I think Numa's not gonna get the move out in time. I understand. Okay. Maybe I should have just kept you in. I see. Perish. Okay, back to the land of the living. Oh my god, they are super close now. Oh, I wish, actually, do I have the facilities to do that, actually? I do have some medium. I need them, like, XL candies now, but, I can restore you. Can I get you all up? Can I get you all up to, like, the exact same level? So first things first, let's give you 4 of these. Oh, that even doesn't do a lot anymore. Okay. Let's get them all up to at least, like... I want them all to match. I want them to be 20. Really? Thank you. Okay. And I want a couple for Gardevoir, too. Gardevoir, you can just take the... Maybe the rest, because, yeah, you take a lot to level up. What happens if I just give you one of these? God, even the large ones ain't doing much. Okay. You know what, maybe just level 64 will work. And then they'll work their way up. At least Underminer and George are on the same level. If Excadrill learns X-Scissor, you can use that for extra points. Ooh, okay. That can help out. Now we just need to find a... Well, is this super effective? Oh, no, it's just landed. Okay, it's not super effective. Well, in the meantime, I guess that's fine. There's the X-Scissor. Oh, he learns Mega Horn? Dang, okay. Ground Steel, more like Bug Steel. I'm gonna take all the ground type moves off. We'll wait till we find something first. Well, no. I keep forgetting it doesn't need to be super effective. We just need to make sure it's not something that you'll die to. Yeah, just need to remember these for later, though. I'm wasting so much time. Okay, I still have this. You know what? Excadrill, it's time. It's time. Underminer, you're gonna make me so many points. Zeus. He hurled his Thunderbolt. Goodbye. I mean, no, actually, I don't think that would be the best idea. Do you have, like, anything I can just spam bug-type moves on? Maybe? Okay, that wasn't... Alright, I was supposed to have maybe a little more than that. I thought Abomasnow would be a little bulkier. Whatever, we got one of them. That's back up. Oh, there's a dude there, And another Abomasnow? 25,000, no wonder. Perish. It's 1. It didn't even matter. Dang. See, you learn like 85 grass type moves though, Florges. Look, she's using grass type moves right now, chat. That's a grass type, chat. That's a grass type. I know it's a grass type, chat. Fine, get out of here. Speaking of Pokemon that can trick you in terms of their typing, I still got the 5 moves that I wanted. Speaking of Pokemon that can trick you. Thank you for those. More shmoney. Alright, that was fun. Bug type is a very interesting type. I'm never using this type again until I need to. Watch the next thing I get be like land more bug type moves. Dun 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 dun. Can you guys turn around? Please don't say you walk like toward these tables. Good, amazing. Yes, yes, Oogie, yes. Now, well, you're weak. Got you. This is where you're weak, right? There's one. Really? Oh, the curse mixed with the metal claw. Awesome. Alright. I think the metal claw by itself wouldn't have killed, but it was with the help of the curse, so he killed himself. Ooh, I can do that. I would be happy to do that. Anyone else on this ground layer? I feel like I've done nothing this time. Oh, well, we can get rid of this card. Oh, please? Yeah, get rid of this. Super effective cycle. Wait, how long were you there? There's also a hand port. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. I guess we can fight the Glade. Well, I don't know. Huh. Oh, sneak up and start battles using that. Okay, well, if that's the case, fine. Shoot. Hurry up. Oh, Galade's also nearsighted. Galade's also incredibly nearsighted. Okay. Dead. Do, 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 do. Oh, I would love to do that on you, but unfortunately I cannot. Oh my! Violent today, aren't we? None of these Pokemon are doing what I want them to do. Oh, that's interesting. Goodbye. Good night. Glade be like, what's this brown mass approaching me at rapid speeds? Must be the wind. Must be a little speck of dirt. Okay. Now I know it's me. Huh? Wait. Wait. I wasn't ready. Yet. Huh. I mean, I'm assuming the time. Hope the timer's frozen. We've already gotten there, you know? So it's kind of just like, I'm already making progress with this, so I kind of want to just keep it going. And that's 25 Gs, too. That's 25 Gs. So, let's switch, because obviously we ain't going to see it right now. So let's switch. Oh, that's only 2,000, actually. Ooh. Yeah, never mind. It's more for less, actually. So yeah, we can just do this. So, start the battle with this. I need to remember my game plan now. Twice. You'll probably die to this anyway, alright. Do that. We're going nuts with the moves, aren't we? That's 2. And for the next thing, I'm gonna need to switch to Excadrill, then switch back to Greninja to get that first thing, and then get halfway through the Steel type moves. I don't think I'm actually getting that Steel type, but what? You were not there! But I'm glad you are here, actually. Good. Perfect. Die. I love how we just tossed the giant shuriken at them. You don't have to rely on the super effective moves with the bonus points. It doesn't specify just attack. I know, but at the same time, I was just thinking, like, it would just be fast to get. I'm trying to just do all the mental math in my head of, like, which will be the quickest to get. Most likely, we're probably going to need to do one more night, but it's okay. So there's probably some trainers up on the top. Was there someone still over here that I need to beat up? No, not that I see. Another one, I see. Okay, out of curiosity. You can't see through these barriers, can you? Nope, she is blind. I see. Slice him. There we go. And then do it again. Perfect. Oh, you're really busting out all the ghosts and dark types, huh? Like, just, I can't have any fun, huh? Dang, I don't even need to. Well, I am like, what am I, like 13 levels ahead of these guys? Alright, so that's 6 out of 10. It's actually faster if you don't do the super effective moves for that. If it says not, if it says to hit, not knock out, okay. Oh lord, yeah, I don't know how to get these 25,000. I can try though. Just sneak up. Oh, what? Oh, is there a little... Oh, so I guess I have to go here then. It made it. There's like a little opening there that I couldn't make. I mean, here's the rock type moves. That's something that George can do.
I mean, technically, it doesn't say on Pokemon.
You know, it doesn't say on Pokemon. Okay, just wanted to try it. It just says land hits. It didn't say on... Oh! On Pokemon. See, that's just unfair. What am I supposed to do with this? I have to get him to turn around before we do this. Not you. Not you. You. There we go. You. That's not the first time during this playthrough that I've been scared. There's been multiple times where a trainer's been up there. I just can't see them till I get up here. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of time. Please say you turn in the... Do you turn in another direction? Oh, you don't turn in another direction, do you? Oh, he's stoic. He's not even moving. He's not even breathing. Ugh. Just hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him. Quick. There we go. And then drill run fast. Nice. Next. Cool, that's a very awesome Pokemon. Anyways. What is he staring at? He's getting a look at the fine view of the Kalos region. I don't know.
I need more time. Can I turn back the time?
Super effective fighting Titans. You're... Okay. Oh, knock out opponents using... Ah. I mean, sure. And I guess we can get rid of the psychic thing. Is it this one? I have not found, I don't think, other than the Garbodor, but that was before I picked up the card. So other than that, yeah, I think we just have to switch here. We'll go X-Scissor. I know this is probably the better move, but I just really love Drillbug. There we go. replace this with that. Alright. Ah! Quick! Oh, dang it! No! Oh, Underminer is getting cooked. Switch him out. Die. I should have used. Frick! I should have used George for this. I didn't even get the sneak up bonus that time because I didn't. That time it wasn't even me. Problem me looking up. It was a problem me looking down. Thanks. Oh Lord, I don't even know where the other trainers freaking are, dude. Is there anyone down here that I see? There's someone up here. I'm not gonna get any of this. Oh, I'm not gonna get any of this. Whatever, we got halfway. I love how I was planning so many things and none of them came to fruition. Yeah, that's fine. I at least wanted to sneak up. Where is George? Okay. Can I get up here? Maybe I can spam it with you. Hey, you should heal your Pokemon or something. Okay. This is such a painful sight. If I had gotten those steel type moves, I wish they carried over between nights. Oh, that would be so much better. Oh, man. I really wish they carried over between the nights. Because now I lose all of them. Oh, well. Whatever, we're halfway there, so we just need one more night and then we'll get it. I was joking that I would get another bug one, and then I did, and then just none of... I mean... I'll take the consolation prize, I guess? I don't think do I have you already? Nope! Oh, no, I have you already. The Pokedex entry blocked it. But I'll take another one. Yeah. I may not have gotten all the way, but I am still a winner. There's another bench out here. Can you heal my Hi, Nurse Joy? Can you heal my Pokemon, please? You never caught the Panpour? I guess not! I know I caught the other two, the elemental monkeys, but I guess I didn't catch that one. Alright, one more night. Where is it this time? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, on the other side of town. Got it. In the June district. You're irritating me with these stupid cards. Only 1,500? Come on, man. I can get that from a battle. I don't think you should do anything that destroys me, so... And actually, hold on. Oh my god, you're still Mega Evolved. Yeah! Free points! Knock out opponents. So, what if I did one of these? One of these? Ah, that was too much. Okay. And actually now, have you watched, like, the past couple expeditions, actually? Have you been watching my videos recently, Pearl? Like, at least up to, like, the latest expedition? Because now, instead of saying it's so Omega over, you can say it's so Apollo over. That works. That's pretty decent. Okay. I should not actually use water on you. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about your downfall, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, don't walk in that direction. Turn around.
Go, Greninja. Hit him.
Well, he's staring at the plants. Oh, not enough though. Oh, and I got another one. I got another one. Goodbye. Before you even used it. Fantastic. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I misclicked. I was trying to go to the menu. Okay. What I wanted to do was this. There we go. I just need you to die to like a Night Slash, dude.
If you just died on Night Slash, that's fine by me.
Thank you. What's up with Apollo over Omega over? They just do that because, you know, like the meme, like it's so Jover. They're just doing that with my characters' names. It's Apollo ever. And they all lived Apollo ever after. Please, I will happily take one of those. Give me something good. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. Did I fight you yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Who else is around here? So it was you two fools. Anyone up here? There is. I see. Ooh, she turned around quick. Why does that look like Gita's daughter? You know Gita from like Scarlet and Violet has her exact color scheme. Oh shoot. I'm struggling. I don't exactly need to sneak up on you, so that's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, little girl. Don't worry about it. I know where to be seen. There you go. Wow, she turned around immediately. Where's Greninja? Oh my god, my move got stopped. Oh. That's the worst when your Pokemon gets knocked off. Thunderbolt! I wonder if you're gonna end the game this stream, and if you do, what you'll think of it. I probably will not beat the game by the end of the stream. I still need to do like the rank up battles and everything, and I'm assuming there's a bunch of end game stuff I have to do. That's something I can do. That's something for me, and it's a modest price too. Oh, it didn't work that time. The trainer grunted. It's like, oh, my knees. He was waiting for that Rotom phone to come out. Okay, these are alright. I think my theory's starting to be busted about like how the cards are a little bit better on like the subsequent nights. I don't think they are. Knockout ghost types. Knockout using ghost types. Okay. Let's start with this for now. Hello. Don't run from me. Why are you running? Why are you running? God. You know what? I just want to weaken you. Just want to weaken you. I didn't want to kill you. Oh. The Pokemon is dead. The Pokemon is vaporized. Never to be seen again. We're gonna keep this ghost type one. This is just easy points. Unleash plus moves on your Pokemon. Oh, that's only 500. I got so happy until I realized I'm only getting 52 cents for it. I was like, plus, say less. Oh, the Slowpoke is smelling the wall. Go. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Oh, one more. Please don't hit the wall again. Thank you. Oh, is that how Future Sight works? Oh, so you just need to, like, watch that area. I see. That's cute. So we're not only not gonna take damage from that in the first place, we're also going to, there we go. What do you have next? Loppany, very interesting. And, oh. Cool. Oh my god. These lampposts are gonna be the death of me, dude. Got it. If I was wondering who the guy behind you is, it's Andre, the ice cream man. He's a Miraculous Ladybug character. Also nice, we finally got it. 8,000 points is pretty good for that. Alright. Oh, Grisham, I'm coming for you. Let me heal these guys up real fast and maybe get a couple more potions and then I'll deal with them. That's how it's usually said in the anime, Loppany, right? I'm saying, hold on, that was like the original name spelled. Because that's how I've been, because I believe that's how, like, the Sinnoh anime would say it. I'm pretty sure there were, like, some Loppany, like, in the, yeah. Loppany, uh-huh. That's about how I'm saying it, yeah, uh-huh. I don't say Loppany, no, I say Loppany because I think that's, like, how I've heard it, like, in the anime before. I've been saying that for, like, the whole play. I've been saying that for a while. I'm surprised now y'all caught it. I can't believe the anime said it incorrectly. Why did they do this? It's the same thing with the Arceus Arceus stuff, where, like, I always say it the way the anime does. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows, in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. I kinda don't like how Excadrill is still a Mega right now. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of it, ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for A's, well... We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Yourself, please, it's too far. But is it true that you, Alpha, don't have any real ties to the city? What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about Pokemon, I care about the people here. I come to love this city, all the above. Yeah, I come to love this city. We say Decidueye is Decky Dewey, it doesn't really matter. Again, there was someone, I've told other people this story before, I told some of you this story. There was someone I knew that always said it like Decidewey or something like that. They wouldn't say Decidueye. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I forgot to get potions, it's okay. I become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare, and all those who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays, let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. And we say Yveltal is Yalvoltal. Our Arceus is Arceus. It's not a big deal. I remember watching like a Pokken tournament. I think it was like a Pokken tournament promo for. I think it was for. Was it for the Wii U version or the Switch version? I don't remember. One of the versions. No, it had to be for a Switch version because I don't think Yveltal was in the Wii U version. I don't remember. It was for one of those. It was a promo tournament for one of those two games. And I remember one of the commentators said Yveltal. I was like, Challengers tickets verified. Cleared to start promotion match. Your resolve has nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? I'll show you my I'll free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. So, buddy boy, Underminer, you are going straight back in the bag. Straight back in the bag. Boy! We need you for a little bit here. That's garbage. I hate when you protect my moves. I don't like that. Now can I moon... Oh, can I Moonblast happily now? Bye. Alamar, I'm not gonna make my mistakes this time. And I actually have the right Pokemon for this right now. I love sleep is such an adorable status condition in this game. Anyways. Greninja, dear buddy, you can come into this one. Are you gonna just keep your Pokemon there? That would be awesome if you did. Yeah! Yeah! Next. That's fine. I can keep Greninja in for... Yeah, you guys said the fighting type of Emboar resisted, so... Perfect. Right. Perish, please! Thank you! Okay, what's next? Salamence! Mega Salamence we get to see now! Or do we? Oh no, it's two Pokemon left. Never mind, I'm stupid. Frostlass needs some action. Oh, all my Pokemon are like living on 1 HP. I wanted Salamence! I wanted Frostlass in to fight you! Salamence was also another Pokemon that I wanted on the team before I just kind of... Ooh, please. Please, thank you. Okay, what's the last one? Charizard. Okay. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. It's Mega Charizard X, okay. Breathe. What do I want? How do I want to beat you up? I guess. Oh, Lord. I guess, yeah, it's just, I guess we're gonna need to bring Emboar back here. We're gonna need to bring him back, and then we're just gonna need to, like, roll out to win. Does Dragon resist Rock? Like, fun question. I'm gonna use my fun little sheet that I was given. I don't know, it just feels like, would it, like, out of nowhere resist that ability? No, it's neutral. Okay, so we're gonna beat this thing up. I know now we're fighting, like, canonically accurate Charizard, because, now he's Fire Dragon, the type he should have always been. Okay, so... Max Ripper, I have to hit hard here. So, first bring you back to life. Shoot. Go. Here we go. Okay. I don't like you! Stop doing that! Stop having protect! That's mean! Okay. That was probably the worst. Never mind, I win. Boy. Fire resist fairy, by the way. Yeah, that's exactly why I was resisting bringing in Gardevoir. I was like, oh, I don't know if I should do that. But the one thing with Emboar is that it was weak to the flying type moves, any flying type moves that thing did. You certainly do direct your... What's the difference between, like, Mega Charizard, like, X and Y? Like, I know Mewtwo X and Y is, like, Mewtwo Y is, like, a little bit faster, and then Mewtwo X hits harder. But, like, what's the difference between, like, Charizard X and Y? Is it the same thing, or is it something else? I never had a Charizard, so I never knew. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Oh, they're different types? Oh, did the stats not change at all? I thought the stats might have been affected too. I know they changed types. I know one stays fire flying while one changes to dragon, but I thought the stats are usually affected differently. Also, we're A rank, yeah! I did not react to that at all. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. The world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Alpha. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. Now I get to S rank. I just tank my rank. I just send all the Pokemon out. Have them all use Flail. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. No, have them all use Splash. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Fire Blitz. Man, if only I wasn't responsible for my actions, losers. I don't know if you like read this part, honey, but these two were young. Like they're only like they're tied to Team Flare. It's like okay, it's like the saying, "Don't blame the father, or don't blame the child for the sins of the father." Basically, so they're tied into people with Team Flare, but I think they were like too young to like. Yeah, I think they would say they were children, so they were too young to like do anything major with Team Flare. They're just tied in with the name, so they're brought down with the rest of the group. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those Ember roasts you like. Zygarde. Yeah. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Zed. What are you, British? No, Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zed. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Oh, is Naveen having the crystal? Hi. Hi. Guess what? I made it. That was the world's most unsettling zoom in I've ever seen. It's like one of those out of bounds things that you do in games where it's just like, okay, the camera can stop going in now. The camera can stop going in. It went in like an uncanny amount here. Hi. I wish I could capture like video, like make photos out of video stuff. Guess what? I made it to A rank A2. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Oh, I think she wants to be the one to take that Floette. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time to for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette? What is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Oh god, is it Anj that's affecting you? Okay. He's like, I'm alright, I'm trying my best. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up, worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now it's time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Yeah, because who did you fight? That is true. You can't actually screenshot from videos? It didn't work when I was trying it that last time. Whatever, I still have the video. And Hani's right where like the having the video really like that brings in that really saves the point of the zoom in. That really preserves the zoom in. That's the word I was looking for. At night. The tower grew legs and walked away. Boom. Alpha, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canarius... This girl's live streaming the end of the world? Canarius streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see it for ourselves. Okay. Oh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Depending on your skill level in Mon, it'll take about 1 to 2 hours. Okay. I think I may just wait. I think I'll do this part. I'll wait till I can control the character again, and then I think I'll stop here. Because I don't want it to take like the 1 to 2 hours, and then, well... When you say 1 to 2, it's like 2 I'm fine with, but 1 is just like only 1 hour. Let's look at this first point first. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. 2 to 3, just save it. Okay, cool. So I'm just like, if it skews closer to 2, then I'm gonna save it. Alright, I would also tune in for a Final Judgment stream. I feel like if Jesus came down and started the rapture, like... The last thing I would be doing is streaming it. AZ, Floette, you're okay. That's the stupid thing about AI too. You know that's gonna come eventually as well, where there's gonna start being like AI raptures. There's gonna be like fake videotapes, like, oh my god, look guys, look. AZ, Floette, you're okay. He's gonna be a rapture every Thursday. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder how she might be responding to Ange in some way. So I came up to view the tower. Look there. Ooh, it's glowing. Neon pink, the most terrifying color in the world. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. What'll happen if the tower goes rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the city. Don't worry, Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. Huh. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Don't worry, I'll be behind you, way behind you. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. We won't have croissant curry for the 80th time in a row. Floette, good luck. I'm counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Alpha. I'm so grateful that our paths crossed. Is that the last... Has that thing been following me this whole time? Is that the last cell I need to evolve Zygarde? To have Zygarde reach its 100% form? God, I hate to leave on a cliffhanger like that. I know they're probably gonna start pulling me into some cutscene stuff, so you know what? I just want to look at the tower. I just want a quick little look at the tower from afar. So let me go here. Where is it? Oh. And if I'm not mistaken, the clock up here is frozen too. So the rest of this game is just gonna take place at nighttime. That's so cool. Dang, that looks awesome. Oh, it's right up ahead. It's right up ahead. Take pictures because you'll never see it again. Okay, you know what? Well, this is a spoiler, I guess, for all. Like, if I go online, I feel like this could be a spoiler for, like, the new peeps. But I will take it for me, at least. How did I put myself in it? Wow, there we go. Gotta looking cute for the finale of the world, guys. Looking cute for the rapture. It's a cute little end of the world look. Yeah! On my way to stop the rapture. Wish me luck. Okay. Yeah, give me like... No. Give me like a... Can I zoom in just a little bit? Yeah. Well, actually, zoom out a little bit. I want the full tower. Yeah! Yeah! I want one where I'm like turned around too, where I'm like facing the tower. Okay. Yeah! And then one where I'm facing this way. Like, we're gonna get like a cool little movie poster here. Yeah! Uh-huh. Just like this. And then... That's a cool one as well. All of these kind of look cool. Oh, if I was like super cracked at like Photoshop or something, this would make some killer like... This would make a killer thumbnail. I forgot this was in the game. I use it for every thumbnail. I walk up to the tower. Guys, Lumio City, the Prism Tower is playing your idol. Quick, I have to save this. Nothing but the truth now. Nothing but the proof of what I am. The worst of what I came from. Patterns of a shame. Oh boy. Okay. I forgot this was in the game. So we'll get this one, and then let me get a legit one. Okay, one more stupid one. And then one legit one. I wish it was like Splatoon where it had filters. It doesn't have filters, right? That hides the UI. I don't think it does. Oh, wait! Oh. Okay. I don't need to get myself cake. I wanted... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Vivid. I kind of liked this. Oh, yeah. That one's good. I like this. And then... Give me like some victorious. That looks so cheesy, but like give me some victorious pose. Yeah. Trying to get it right. The stick is too stiff, but whatever. This is good enough. Yeah. And then just one more of the tower itself, because this could probably be thumbnail material for later. I'm gonna walk out a little bit. This is taking way too long. I'm gonna stop after this. Good thing the time is frozen. I remember when I was getting my thumbnail for the honest ad, I had to go all the way back here to make sure everything was in frame. And this is like the, oops, excuse me, and this is like the border of the city. Okay. Here we go. So one more shot, and this, I just want this of the city, the tower itself. Can I move this up a little bit? Oh, is this really the highest I can go? I can't raise it up. Oh, shoot. Okay, whatever. This is still fine. I'm gonna hide that. And... yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, this camera's so stiff. I wish I had motion controls right now. Alright. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and stop there. We're gonna go ahead and stop there. Me who speedran the game, so I never got pics of the tower. And that's why you don't speedrun, kids. I guess I'll save right here. This is short. So we'll save here, and we'll continue. I hate that I'm like, oh, I want to do it. The game is giving me a good hook, and now I want to like finish it off. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. And Al actually, Under Miner is our biggest, highest level Pokemon too. So let's see who's doing stuff right now. I don't know if anyone's still playing ZA, but maybe see if one of our other friendos is at least doing something else. It's been a while since I've gone after you. You would be a friendo, though. It's been a while. They're not doing Pokemon, but they're doing something. Alright. I don't see anyone doing Pokemon. Alright. This will be cute. Okay. Move this here. Oh god, what have I started? I'm looking at the chat now and just seeing you guys recite all the lyrics. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for stopping by as usual. I'll be live next Friday, I know that. I can't wait 2 weeks for this though. I'll probably be live next Saturday as well, finishing up Pokemon ZA. If I'm not live next Saturday, I'll definitely be live the fall. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Is the following Saturday? What is that? Hold on. The following Saturday is the week before Christmas. Okay. Well, either could work. I'll either be live next Saturday or the following Saturday. We're beating this game by the end of the month. Promise you that. We're beating this game by the end of the month. In the meantime, I will see you all later. Thank you guys so much for stopping by as usual. We're wrapping up the game, man. We're wrapping up another one. I don't know if I'll do the post game, but I at least plan on finishing the main game, especially with this in the distance. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will send you guys after a friend of mine, Mr. Weebird, right now, who is playing Jackbox with some friendos. So if you want to check out Weebird, I know a lot of us play Jackbox like for the member sessions and stuff. If you don't know Jackbox, it's a very funny game. So probably a very entertaining stream that they're doing as well. So check out Weebird, and if you guys have enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe to Star716 for more content on Pokemon Legends ZA and other things gaming. I shall send you guys the link, and then I will see you all next time. As soon as I get it. Hold on. Here we go. Perfect. I will send you all the link, and I will see you all next time. Man. Pink really can be the like most terrifying color of all time. First in K-pop Demon Hunters, we have the color pink, like representing literal demons, and now we have the color pink, maybe representing the end of the world. It's crazy. Pink really is that color. It slays in more ways than one.